Love what you do. Simple as that. Love what you do in life. Whether that be shoemaking, lawyering, writing, waiting tables, selling, doctoring, dishwashing, teaching, playing ball, mothering, fathering, policing, engineering, truck driving, searching for the cure to cancer, firefighting, scouting, tailoring, filmmaking, etc., etc. Doesn't matter how much you make. Doesn't matter the per capita income of your neighborhood. I've known bellhops who were happier and a lot better off than chairman of the board. Love what you do. Take pride in it. Take joy in it, and you'll live longer. If you don't love it, if your job is making you unhappy, if you're on welfare, a terrible innovation that only robs people of their self-esteem, then find something to do that you will love. Just a tiny sliver from I Was Right on Time by Buck O'Neil. If I was to tell you the most happy, positive, inspiring people I've ever met in my life, Buck O'Neil's way up on that list. One of the most remarkable, amazing people I ever spent time with. Luckily, I was fortunate to get to see him and talk to him a number of times around Kansas City. And you just didn't want it to end. Anytime you sat and listened to him talk, you didn't want it to end. You wanted it to go on as he shared his words of wisdom and his positive spirit, his positive outlook on life. You knew he'd seen hardship. You knew he'd seen tough times, and he didn't care. He was going to be positive and happy and go out and make a difference no matter what. So it was exciting this week to hear that he was being inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Well deserved for someone who had such an impact both on baseball in his day and on Kansas City and the world throughout his life. I think it would have been awesome for him to have experienced that while he's here, but somehow I think up there he's watching down and he knows, and he's smiling, and it brought back to my mind those words from his book. There's nothing greater for a human being than to get his body to react to all the things one does on a ball field. It's as good as sex. It's as good as music. It fills you up. Waste no tears for me. I didn't come along too early. I was right on time. So perhaps Buck's up there in heaven looking down at this induction and saying, once again, he's right on time. You know, as I reflect back on things I learned in my conversations with Buck O'Neil, I'm inspired to go out and work harder, do more, be my best, keep trying to make a difference, love what I do. We're not too late, we're right on time. So let's get out there and get after it, live up to the legacy of great folks like Buck O'Neil that showed us the way. We can do it. I'll see you soon.